Hello everybody, welcome aboard. Sorry about that, I was taking a couple of minutes to tweak my initial setup. I am attempting for the first time to stream on YouTube and kick at the same time. We'll see how that goes. Famous last words before it does not go over well. I am a famously technologically challenged person. I am wonderful. How are you? Apologies if anything was glitchy there for a minute. Trying to get everything up and running. I hope I'm not asking too much of my very basic little PC. We'll see how this goes. I believe we are wrapping up the Dark Brotherhood questline. We need to go get our payment from Volenrud, which is actually not that far from where we are right now, so I am just going to go ahead and walk the whole distance. Then, after the Dark Brotherhood questline, I am debating whether or not I want to bother with the Thieves Guild just to make this playthrough properly complete before I start a new one altogether. I found a mod that supposedly fixes the steering for horses in-game. Now, if I could just remember where I left Shadowmere. Oh well, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. At least you're on PS5. I'm still on my old dinosaur of an Xbox One that I've had for many years now. Gosh, I've had this console for a long time, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not one to run out and buy the newest generation of Xbox, or the newest generation of anything really, as soon as it comes out. I'm a strong advocate for if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and I stick with it. Realized my first handful of streams I didn't have the music turned on in-game, so I turned the music volume back up. Hello, welcome aboard. Oh yes, I have, some would say, too many in the squad. There's a mud crab following us. I bring all of the door blockers with me. This crab looking for a fight? Let's see how long he continues to follow us. Oh boy, do I. I got quite the team with me. What is going on over here? Should we help, or are these people bandits? They're bandits. Let's murderize all of them. Shall I start with the bandits or with the giants? Whoa! Or the giants will send all of the bandits into the stratosphere. I don't know how well that showed up on stream. There was a little streak that went whoop up into the sky. It was a bandit getting absolutely wrecked by a giant. I hope that showed up okay. I was hoping we would see some more bandits get launched into orbit. Oh well. Oh, now the giants are going to come after us. Well, I was happy to let that problem solve itself. One of the videos I made in celebration of reaching so many subscribers, I had just an absurd amount of followers with me. I want to say I used a follower mod limit, or a follower limit mod, that let me have up to 100 followers. Well, I didn't have 100, I had enough that just trying to move around in-game, let alone fast travel, would instantly crash the game. Good times, good times.
Rain makes the landscape look mysterious.
Hope everyone is doing alright tonight. Hope everyone's staying warm. Where my sister is, up in the northeast corner of the country, they just got an absurd amount of snow. You could say they got a Skyrim amount of snow.
So much snow. Enough snow. Maik does not want any more.
That is a lot of gold. Report to Nazir. Who's in the squad tonight? We have Zayla, Inigo, as always, Karjo, Sarana, and I believe I traded Ilya for Lydia last night, in the hopes that we will hear some of their funny conversations. I'm tired of this axe blocking me every time I come in here. Okay. I think I'm picking up that axe just so I can drop it. Yeet! Problem solved. In case we come back here to solve any of the puzzly stuff inside that place. Oh, that player home mod I was hyping up so much last night. Turns out, I'm just a buffoon, a technologically challenged primate too. I apparently downloaded and was thinking about the wrong player mod. I downloaded Eagle View when I should have downloaded Valley View. So finally, I have the right player home mod installed. We have Valley View over here, near Rorikstead. Where's Eagle View? I want to say, is that it there? There's Eagle View. So technically, we have two player home mods we can check out tonight, so maybe we'll do that. Let's see, is this a distance I want to split with a fast travel? It's not that far, not really. Let's walk it and enjoy the music and the atmosphere and hopefully some funny conversations.
What's in your mind? An evil chicken or an evil rabbit?
A delicate question, to be sure. It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
You are right. They are equally terrible in their own way.
If you say so. I think you might be sick.
If you saw what I have seen, you would not trust chickens or rabbits either. Believe me. Hey, I am being serious. I may be crazy, but I am not mad.
I think Dusty's meowing in the hallway.
Hey! Never mind.
Okay, I was trying not to talk over them. Right as I was saying, I hope we hear some funny conversations in between Inigo and Lydia. Lo and behold, they started talking. Ask and you shall receive. So, now I have the correct player home mod installed, so sometime tonight let's check that out. And I was griping about how the default horse controls in this game are not good. Horses have an absurdly huge turning radius. And I found a mod that claims to fix that. So we will see about that.
If this weather keeps up, maybe I'll grow a white coat.
If anyone is watching on Kick, I'm trying to pay attention to YouTube and Kick chat at the same time. And I am famously bad at multitasking. If I see anyone has a question about what mods I'm using in either chat, I'll try to answer you as best as I can. There's so many great conversations that Inigo and Lydia can have. That's just one of them. A little earlier this evening, I posted a compilation of all the different conversations I've recorded of Inigo having conversations with vanilla followers. If it does work, and if it's worth taking a look at, it's called Horses Simply Turn Better. If I can just remember where I left Shadowmere, I'll give it a try. Or Shadowmere might just show up if I do happen to fast travel. In fact, why don't I go ahead and do that? I wasn't planning on fast traveling the rest of the distance for this trip, but let's do that and see if it makes Shadowmere appear. Unintentional rhyme that time. Agreed. Agreed 100% on Inigo. He's my favorite follower mod, and really just my favorite mod in general. There's nobody quite like him. Okay, here's Shadowmere. Let's see if we can steer. Unintentional rhyme that time again. Oh yeah, he turns super tight now. Look at this. We can spin little circles. Woo, woo. Doing little donuts in celebration like we just won the Daytona 500.5. Daytona 5.5. I messed up my own joke. Here we go. I wonder if it's because I'm trying to stream to YouTube and Kick at the same time. It looked like the frame rate on the stream really tanked there for a second. Well, more settings to mess around with in the future. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm still new at the whole streaming thing. Appreciate everyone's patience as I make publicly known my limitations when it comes to technology or my understanding of it.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks.
And it worked spectacularly. That's such a simple change, but that's so handy.
How much did Motier pay for such a thing?
I won't lie to him.
Ha! Remarkable.
Tempting, but no.
Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften.
I don't want to go talk to the Thieves Guild. I don't like them.
Had you visited him once before? Mallory is an expert obtainer.
I think Dusty may be chirping at my door.
To repair and refit the sanctuary.
If I let her in here, she's just going to climb all over the furniture and knock stuff over. I might give her a chance. I might let her come in here and see if she'll just sit on my lap and be chill.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead.
Maybe while the Night Mother talks as slowly as possible, I'll get up and see about letting Dusty in. I'll be right back.
But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Alright. You're in here, you're gonna behave and not knock over my bionicle figures, agreed? Ah, yes. Good evening. I can only imagine what it's like popping in to hear the Night Mother for the first time. Well, Dusty's here with me. She's purring away in my lap. We'll see if she behaves. If anyone watching on Kick for the first time, Dusty is my extremely cute but not always well-behaved cat. She's my little destructive Khajiit. She likes to climb up on my entertainment center and knock over my bionicle figures. Dusty, the people in chat are saying hi to you. She's a cute little Khajiit bent on the destruction of all bionicle figures. Okay, so now, it appears, we must return to Riften to connect with the Thieves Guild. I want to try this horse riding mod a little bit more while we're here. Wow, that is a fantastically tight turning radius now. That's so much better. Shadowmere, my good friend, you're actually rideable now. Wonder if he'll still go flying. Later on, after I've been streaming for a while, I might go back to that questionable save in particular where we were always pushed up against the doorway of the other sanctuary and always went zipping around in the sky for some reason. Whoa! She's working for Makuta. She must destroy all of the Matorans. All of the Matanui. They must die by Dusty's hand. Or I guess paw. Okay, that's interesting. I seem to have encoding issues whenever there's rain or snow happening in-game. Huh. I have a lot to learn about electronics and technology. Everyone watching, just bear with me, and thank you for your patience. Oh, wolves. Stormfang. Dusty the Destroyer. That's not a bad name. We call her Dusty Socks because of her white sock back feet. Dusty Socks, aka Dusty the Destroyer. No, I actually fought them properly this time. I should have done the yeet. Eventually I might fast travel here in a little bit, but whoops. I'm enjoying being actually able to effectively ride a horse in-game now. That's a nice change. Hey Bethesda, take a look at this. This is what happens when modders do your work for you. Good work, not Bethesda, as Scatsberry once said years ago. Her Skyrim name will be Dusty the Destroyer. If I start a new playthrough, I ought to try to make a Khajiit character that looks kind of like her. We'll call her Dusty the Destroyer. Yeah, eventually I will fast travel, but whoa. Actually being able to steer my horse is quite lovely. It's like I'm happily skipping down the road with Shadowmere. Woo! Left and right. Yeah, I don't know how closely I can imitate her appearance. There'll be some gray and dark brown and dark stripes. And on her chin and neck, she has a patch of white fur. I wonder if that's a color setting in the character creation menu. Oh well, something to look into. That'll be fun. Not sure why I went this way, but I'm going this way. Yeah. Dusty's a girl cat, so yeah. A female Khajiit in Skyrim called Dusty Dusty the Destroyer. Or D&D for short. Ha 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 ha. This is a nice, relaxing ride through Skyrim now that I can actually properly steer Shadowmere. Look at those aurora. Yay, I got my first ever chat message on Kick. And it looks like a spam link to an external website. Whoever you are, Mr. Bot or Mrs. Bot, I don't know if you're Mr. or Mrs. Bot, I ain't clicking that link. If anyone is watching on Twitch who is not a bot, if you have any questions about what mods I'm using, please feel free to ask. Let's go really fast. See if that also gives me encoding issues. This is lovely, actually being able to steer Shadowmere. Yeah, the auroras are definitely one of my favorite details. It's so cool. Boy, this certainly is a spot for random stuff to spot. Oh, just realized I still have my derpy sunglasses on. Oops. I see I have a text message I need to answer. So take just a second. Okay, and I am back. To Riften. Making such good time riding Shadowmere, I might not fast travel. I might just ride all the way there. See if any hijinks ensue. It's a Bethesda game. Of course there's going to be hijinks. Big thank you everyone who's watching so far. Hope these streams are fun to watch, and if anything, you can laugh at my being technologically challenged. It's amazing I even know how to work a game console. Can barely use a calculator. Whoops. To give Inigo a chance to catch up and see if he makes any of his horse-related jokes. Oh my word, I can actually properly follow the roads with this mod installed. That is such a simple but such a useful mod. Bethesda, take notes. A horse does not need to have the turning radius of a Star Destroyer. Thank you very much. Whoa! Ow. Whoever you are not long for this earth. Nerd, excuse me. Whoa! Oh, I think I just hit Bob. Apologies, Bob. Wow, everyone converged on him. By order of the Patriarch of Mara's Eye Pond, you ought to hunt down and slay the Dragonborn, Dawn God Agent Mangustification. He is believed to be extremely dangerous, even for one of your formidable skill. Strike quickly, sister, then make your escape. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Also, your headquarters is a pond. Doesn't say much about your operation, whoever you are. Serana skeleton. Serana, your skeleton's having an out-of-body experience. You might want to see a healer about that. Yes, another brief appearance by Bob before he has to go back to accounting. It's always nice to see him. Very good accountant, and he's not bad with the sword either. Yeah, as much as I don't like their blades, as much as I don't like the blade. Who are you?
Never should have come here.
There's a lot of people walking down the road with a death wish right now. Alright, come on. Let's get this over with. Thank you. Ice Age Adept. Ice Age Adept. Ice Mage Adept, more like Ice Mage Dead. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Hey, I learned a new spell, though. Anyone who just joined the stream, and if like me, you're not happy with the steering or lack thereof to horses in game, I just downloaded a mod called Horses Simply Turn Better that actually rendered all of the horses in game usable, steerable, rideable. So, very simple mod, but very effective, very useful. Whoop, almost hit Carjo, that wouldn't have been good. Oh, I spiked right in well, never mind. Oh. There's a little demon girl from the Dark Brotherhood.
Listener, fancy seeing you out here. I'm sure Nazir's cooking is great and all. but
Ew.
perhaps
You're drinking blood. You're drinking people juice.
you could call it that.
Life juice.
Didn't put up much of a fight, but made for a tasty snack. A rich bouquet of flavors. I would definitely recommend it.
I will pass, but thank you. Is it just me, or is Babette one of the creepiest characters in the entire game? Oh, jeez. Ah, vanilla. Yep, that's how you get your achievements. I keep telling myself I need to do another vanilla playthrough and get the last couple of achievements I don't have, but haven't gotten around to it yet. And I would miss Inigo so much, the game doesn't feel complete without him. I can only stand playing without Inigo for so long before I miss him too much. Smart Blue Cat has achieved something very unique where Inigo fits into the game so well that he just seems like part of the game, if that even makes sense. Anyone watching this stream, if you haven't played with Inigo, please consider giving him a try. He is amazing. He does wonders for the game. He makes the whole game feel more complete, more alive. We could write books, we could write volumes on how amazing Inigo is. Ooh, big thank you to everyone who's watching so far. Oh, there's no shortage of enemies tonight, is there? You would think all the wolves around here would take a little time to respawn. Oh, Bob's here to help us out. Am I even landing any of these hits? Okay, stop swinging. Stop swinging. Stop swinging! Okay, thank you. Trying to flail around a big, heavy, two-handed great sword with one hand from horseback. One hand on the whoa, it's raining followers. One hand on the reins, another hand on this huge, heavy sword that I'm flailing around. Not hitting anything. As I was finishing up stream last night, I also found I need to be very, very careful walking on foot and just facing Shadowmere, looking at Shadowmere just standing there, but because for whatever reason, Dusty just fixates on him and acts like she's going to attack the TV screen, which is kind of hilarious. But I also don't want her to knock my TV over and my Bionicle figures. Okay, I'm landing a few hits. Come on. There we go. Oh my word, how many enemies are we gonna stumble across within a square mile? It's a busy night in Skyrim. There's a lot of dimwits with a death wish.
Are you prepared to die? You know, this ends now.
Come on. Come here. Come here. You can run, but you'll just die tired. See, wasn't that exhausting? Now you're tired and dead.
The vigil of Sendar will cast them into the light.
Where did I just leave my horse? Well, not the first time I managed to get myself all turned around. Yeah, Karjo's always been my favorite vanilla follower. He's just so cool. He looks cool and he sounds cool when he talks.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
We just hit 69 viewers. Nice. Hee hee. Aha! There is a shadow mirror. Okay, so if I'm just standing here looking at him like this, Dusty will sometimes fixate on him. She's just fascinated by him. Maybe his glowing red eyes remind her of a laser pointer or something. Well, before she looks up at the TV and sees him, I'd better move on. Karjo was always my favorite vanilla follower, and Ilya, don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, I always thought she was really cool too. Big thank you to everyone who's watching. I'm fairly new to the streaming thing and still learning the ropes, so everyone just bear with me if I seem technologically challenged. If I seem that way, it's because I am. Streaming on YouTube and Kick at the same time. Hope it's going over okay. If anyone's watching on Kick, thank you for joining us tonight. The lack of any chatter in the Kick chat indicates there's no one watching there, except for one spam bot who tried to link me to an external site. Click this link to this is definitely not a virus.com. Oops, I think Dusty wants out. Dusty, you want out? You just got here. I think Dusty had to go to the little Khajiit's room. Which means she'll just be back here meowing at my door in about 5 minutes. Okay. I will be on the lookout for her. If she does come back, I'll try to hold her up to the microphone so you can hear her purring. She is a cute little ball of fluff. She has unbelievably dense, soft fur. She has a very fine coat. She just showed up randomly one day in our yard. We asked around the neighborhood a little bit to see if anyone was missing her, and no one claimed her, so she just sort of became our cat. She just decided she lived with us and she wouldn't go away, so we took her in. Sometimes you don't choose the cat. Sometimes the cat chooses you. And Dusty chose us. For anyone who wasn't here when I mentioned it, she makes chirping or trilling noises in her throat. She, makes regular cat noises. She has a really cute, squeaky, high-pitched meow. And other times she chirps. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like halfway between a meow and a purr. She does it with her mouth closed. Her mouth is not open when she does it. Oh, here's Maik. Maik, my man, what's happening? What are you lying about today?
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
Oh, is that why there's been so many Maiks in previous Elder Scrolls games?
Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Okay. Just wanted to stop and say hi. Around here, we stop for Maik. We take breaks for Maik. We always stop to check on him and see how he's doing. Cat distribution system. Yeah, how true. And for one cat, she creates a lot of chaos, but it's very, very cute chaos. It's hard to be mad at her. She's so adorable. But yeah, I was talking about those chirping noises she makes. The other night I fell asleep in my chair with Dusty curled up in my lap. I was having some random, nonsensical, weird acid trip of a dream. With absolutely no flow to it, no rhyme or reason. And in the middle of the dream, I started hearing Dusty chirping, and I was looking around for her. I couldn't see her. And then I woke up. I felt the weight of paws on my chest, and Dusty was about 5 inches away from my face, looking me right in the face with her paws on my chest, chirping at me. She wanted out of the room. I had to get up and open the door to let her out. And it was really funny waking up with her right in my face and chirping at me like she was checking on me, making sure I was okay. Wow, we just hit 100 viewers. Big thank you to everyone who's watching. I hope these are fun to watch. I've been told I have a radio announcer voice. And another guy that same day told me I have a face for radio too. I said, gee, thanks. Ah, whoop! Oh, eventually I'll land one. Here we go. Oh, that purple glow means Bob from accounting is here. Bob, thank you for your assistance. Whoops. For those of you who weren't on stream the other night, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of Inigo's summoned Dremora, brought to us by way of the Sanguine Rose, so we just call him Bob, or Bob from accounting. Whoa, Inigo, you okay?
You have something to say? The market is closed, but there is still stock to be had if we are quiet and quick. Let us go.
I mean, you're not wrong, Inigo. I don't remember the name of the comedian who was talking about an apple orchard and he was reading their hours when they closed. And he said to whoever was running the place, unless you can bring those apple trees inside, you're open all night long. I thought my ragged flagon shortcut was around here somewhere. My glitchy, invisible wall that I can't walk through shortcut. What did I do with it? Inigo, you seen the shortcut? I don't know what I did with it. Hope I didn't uninstall it. I don't think I uninstalled it. I still have exactly one spam message in Kick chat, so... Oh, here we go. So maybe I didn't need to bother trying to stream on Kick right now. Oh well. No, Mr. Spambot, I will not click your link. I like not having viruses. Ah, yes, my broken shortcut to the Ragged Flagon. Raggedy, flaggedy. Flagged, raggedy. Flaggedy, what I gotta. Blah, 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 blah. So I will just do this, so I can walk through the invisible wall that's there for some reason. Yo, Walmart store brand knockoff Jason Statham, we need your help with some stuff.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh?
We could use a new entertainment center and a bigger TV. More Bionicle figures for sure.
Of course you do. Yeah, that will come in handy. And
how about all the original Matorans from the McDonald's Happy Meals? Do you have all those?
Alright. Consider it done.
Those are worth a lot of money today.
Of course you do.
They cost more than the original 6 Toa. What happened there?
Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right. I'll see that it gets done. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it.
So watching my followers wander the scene.
Yeah, we can do that.
That is courtesy of amazing follower tweaks that lets your followers just kind of naturally interact with the scene, and they'll sit in chairs or sit at the bar.
Alright, what's your fancy?
Pretty cool. Yeah, anyone who's watching this who hasn't heard me mention it before, I definitely recommend amazing follower tweaks. Great way to manage your vanilla followers.
I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place isn't...
Yeah, Serrano's ordering a goblet of blood.
Murders.
Ah, with ice. Alright, if you do happen to use amazing follower tweaks, do not use it on Inigo though. Inigo operates via his own framework, and as his creator Smart Blue Cat says, you will, quote-unquote, break his brain if you try to use follower management mods on him. So let Inigo just do his own thing, independent of your follower management mods, and everything will be just fine. I believe in its current state, the way I'm running it, amazing follower tweaks lets me have up to 5 followers. There's an add-on that increases that number to 7. And remember, Inigo is operating with his own framework independent of the follower management system, so with amazing follower tweaks, the follower boost add-on, and Inigo, you can have up to 8 followers at a time. And good luck getting through doorways wherever you go. Let's go back out through my messed up shortcut. I don't think I need to turn collision off going this way. I think I can just walk out. Yep. Why does it work this way but not the other way? I don't know. Yeah, Inigo is a self-described more than a man with a broken brain, so let's not break his brain any further. Wow, still only one spam message in Kick Chat. I just want to say thank you everyone on YouTube for being actual, real people and not bots. It is absolutely lovely being able to talk and chat with all of you. This is fun. Hope these streams are fun for all of you to watch. It's certainly fun to talk with all of you about different mods and about cats and about food. We were talking a lot about food either last night or the night before. Okay. Dark Brotherhood forever. Okay, that's just never-ending. Contracts. Assassinations on a loop. Glad to hear it. I'll keep doing them then. Yeah, we talk a little bit about movies. We recently rewatched Secondhand Lions in tribute to Robert Duvall after his recent passing. Anyone watching this, if you haven't seen that movie yet, it's very, very funny. But it's a legitimately good story. It's very heartfelt and meaningful, too. Stars an aging Robert Duvall and Michael Caine and a young Haley Joel Osment as their nephew or great-nephew. So let me take a look at the map here. Where are those player home mods I wanted to show you? Ah, way over here. Well, again, I don't want to fast travel all the way. We'll just split part of the difference with Riverwood this time around. Ah, and in the loading screen here is one of my least favorite enemies in game. The Dwarven Sphere. These guys are annoying. I'd rather face a Centurion or a Ballista. These guys, the way they dart around. And their health, they're resistant to damage, just seems so disproportionate. That might just be my imagination. Alright, and we will continue on to Valley View as I whoops, try not to run people over. Didn't quite clear the cabbage cart back there. Make whatever Avatar The Last Airbender jokes you want to with that. I know I keep saying it, but actually being able to properly steer my horse in-game is so nice. Horses Simply Turn Better is the name of the mod. Very simple, but very effective. Good job, whoever made it. If I edit the info on this stream later, I'll have to mention the name of the mod creator. Ah, Faldra still hasn't made his way to the Shrine of Azura yet. I got a strange, sneaky feeling he's never going to get there. I was wondering if somebody would say my cabbages in all caps. Thank you. Ah, still only one spam message in Kick Chat. I guess Kick Chat can kick it. For those of you just joining us, I'm attempting to stream on both Kick and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, he just needs to admit he has no idea where the shrine is. Thank you everyone for laughing at my cringy jokes. Let's have Inigo improvise a song. Whoops.
I am here for you. Let me...
Inigo, improvised song, please.
Okay, here we go. I, myself, and me joined to sing a song.
Agreed, they're one of my favorite types of humor.
Some words. My friend mounted up and I followed along. We rode our steeds, heading I know not where. The smell of a steed is sometimes hard to bear. Our steeds are faithful and strong and kind. They may be dim, but I do not mind.
Oh, revelers.
The is heavy, it helps me take care. It'll stop an arrow better than a prayer. I'll ride and sing some more. My steed finds this song hard to ignore. My steed is not fazed by the sight of gore. Thanks to us, Alduin will not be bothering anyone anymore. Life really is a funny old deal. is everything bad, good, and surreal. Our steeds are silly but not to blame. They are always happy unless they are lame. Horses are beautiful, it is true. I am sure they think the same about me and you. Thank you very much for setting me free. My steed thinks you're great, we agree. Remembering our adventures brings me joy. Maybe there is another world eater to destroy. My steed is happy that we are a team. If we see a zombie, my steed will not scream. There are more smells in the air than words in my head. I regret I must soon put this song to bed. I wish my steed would sing instead, but the idea of singing fills my steed with dread. Dum diddly dum diddly dum dee dee. Diddly dum da dee doo da da. The end.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of many things that make Inigo the greatest follower mod ever. Inigo is awesome for a laundry list of reasons. A CVS receipt length list of reasons. Whoa, Sabercat. One of Dusty's distant relatives. Whoa! He done got spiked. Before I can do much of anything. Starting to think the squad's a little OP. Oh well. Alright, we are nearly to the Valley View player home. Provided I actually installed the mod this time around, and this isn't about to be an embarrassing repeat of last night. Am I headed the right direction? Yeah. It's over here. In a very scenic spot on top of a hill. There's a little stream with a waterfall. It's always one of my favorite locations, even without a player home mod there. It's just a scenic, pretty spot. Ah, yes. With the addition of Lydia and Serana. We are unfriggin' stoppable. Well, it's on the map, but I'm not seeing it yet. Ah, it had to randomly materialize out of nowhere. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The player home mod I thought I had installed last night. In fact, while we're here, let's take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot of it with the golden sun setting behind it. Gosh, this game is pretty. This game's 15 years old this year and it still looks really, really nice. Yeah, there's a screenshot right there. Think we'd better leave our horses close to the door. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is the game about to crash? Because if it is, it's about to do it in spectacular fashion. I'm going to attempt to save right now, just in case it crashes. Whoa, okay. That was odd. It's a Bethesda game, don't question it. Acknowledge, but, you know, don't question. Deed of ownership. And a key to the door. And the floor's gonna spaz out for some reason. Hope we don't have any messed up meshes inside the house, but we'll see.
If you need anything else.
Yeah, Inigo was posing along with me, too. And here is Valley View. Oh yes. 2 glitches for the price of 1. Let's see, I think the auto relax feature for AFT should still work in here. So eventually everyone should start to wander around and use the furniture, and yeah, here they go. So we have like a tub. Closest thing in Skyrim we'll get to a jacuzzi, I guess. And you can turn the water on and off with, I believe, yeah, this button right here. And everyone can just come chill in the pool. In a full suit of armor. That's gonna rust. Oh, I still have my derpy sunglasses on. Okay, let's lose those for a minute.
Who's laughing now?
There we go. Now I appear lore friendly. Ooh, I need to look for that one too. Thought of a player home being a treehouse is cool. Don't mind everyone just chilling in their expensive leather and outfits made of steel in the pool. That's going to go over really well. Inigo!
I am here.
You want to relax around here for a bit?
Sure. Thank you. Your hospitality is humbling.
Lydia, make up your mind. Which way are you going? What's this button do? Oh, you can change up this room here. Whoops. Provided I press the button instead of just closing the lid again. Okay. So I guess if you adopt children in-game, you can change this to a kid's room. Oh, complete with a little rocking horse.
Yum. Sweet rolls are irresistible.
Oh dear, is Karjo gonna sit on it? If Karjo sits on that rocking horse, I'm taking a screenshot. That sounds cool. I'll have to look for it. Do it, Karjo, do it. Everyone wants you to do it, Karjo. Okay, don't do it. It really is. Can I tell Karjo to sit on it? Will he do it? Or will he just tell me it's not possible?
Not possible. Not possible. Not possible.
It will be done.
Looks like he's gonna do it. There's Karjo on a rocking horse, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's worth a screenshot. Probably put that in the community posts later. Whoops. Ooh, that does sound interesting. Alright, what else should we look at in here? I think there's a room for the Dragonborn up here on this loft. Storage. Oh, and Inigo, being Skyrim's biggest advocate for indoor plumbing, would be delighted by this. What else is in here? Better let Karjo follow me before we embarrass him anymore. Alright, and if we change this back to the other setting, what's in it? We switch it to a companion room. Huh. Just looks like regular-sized beds. Some neat artwork on the walls. Little self-referencing by the mod author. That player home in that painting there is actually Waterview over by the lake outside of Riften. We took a look at that one on one of my very first streams several days ago. Any more self-referencing going on over here? Maybe not. How about here? No, not really. Yeah, all these paintings are really nice. That looks like it might be the river to the south of Windhelm. Maybe Riverwood. North of Riverwood. North, south, east, west, southwest. I don't know. Some mannequins. Enchanting table. Is there... Surely somewhere in this house there's an alchemy lab. Okay. Enchanting table there. Staff enchanter over here. Surely there's a... Oh yeah, there's an alchemy lab over here. Storage for ingredients. Very, very cool player home mod. Basement. I don't remember what's in here. Probably a basement. If I had to guess. Wow. I've been down here before. I forgot how big it was. Storage for all of the black books, it looks like. Or not functional, just decorative. Oh well. Or you use the central display to store them here, I guess. Fertile soil. Ooh, you can plant stuff. Okay. Let's see what happens. Could be out slaying dragons, but we're planting flowers. We are creating new life instead of taking it. Oh, and a nice cozy little setting over here. Oh yes, crops. I don't know if that's a screenshot from somewhere in the game like the other paintings, or... It might be. Oh, my bad. Wow, there's a lot of nice artwork in here. Very cool. For whatever reason, my character doesn't just want to walk up the steps. Have to tease it. Have to jump up the steps for some reason. And what's back here? Just storage, it looks like. And we have a full-blown bar. The cheese wheel with a piece missing out of it, so it looks like Pac-Man. And I believe that's everything there is to see in this particular player home. Again, if anyone wants to check this one out, it's called Valley View. Made by the same mod author who made Water View and Eagle View. So that's Valley View. Well, since I have it installed, shall we go check out Eagle View next? Would any of you like to see that one? I'm going to start headed that way, and if anyone agrees, I will hurry that way. Big thank you to everyone who's watching so far. I'm fairly new to streaming. This is the largest audience I've had so far. Thank you everyone for watching. Alright. To Eagle View we go. Gotta get used to having a nice turning radius on horseback now. That is just lovely. Good job whoever made that mod. Again, when I edit the description for this stream later, I need to give that mod author a shout out. And just for the sake of time, I'll go ahead and fast travel. If there weren't enemies nearby, I would fast travel. Alright, where's the one-wood crab? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dragon time. Time for the Dragonborn to do Dragonborn stuff. You leave Inigo's horse alone. I love those finishing animations. Eventually I catch on. Well, there ain't a dragon no more. Serana's on a treadmill. A lot of calories to burn off from all that blood she's always drinking. Where were we? One less dragon to worry about, and let's see if I can fast travel there now. Same. Or usually if I have my volume turned down too low on this end, the controller vibrating when he flies right over my head is what gives it away. Where's everyone running with all their swords drawn? What happened? What did I miss? I'm the most oblivious dragonborn ever. I know that's not an Elder Scrolls pun. Alright. And here we have Eagle View. So named because... Whoa. Okay, the ground's really messed up over here. Wow, we're off to a hot start with Eagle View. Alright. So named because it's up here on this cliff. Above, I believe... Is that Karthwasten we're looking at over there? Or is that Old Hralden? I think that's Old Hralden. Yep. Oh yeah, Karthwasten's over here. So anyway, messed up ground aside. Like seriously, we shouldn't be able to walk underneath the house. Messed up ground aside, I remember this being a really nice player home mod too. With a bit of a dark backstory, I see. been a while since I've been inside this one, so I will be more or less rediscovering some of it for myself as well. I remember this one being cool. Okay, let's see. Flower, bedroom, greenhouse. What? Oh. Oh, you can plant stuff like at the other place. Okay, how do I get out of this? Children bedroom trophy room. Not sure which room that's changing. We'll find out when we get there. And we have a nice Carjo statue. Oh, no, that is Carjo. Okay. Looks like it shares the same central room as Lakeview Manor, just with different decorations. Spinning wheel. Oh, cool. Uses one of the Dragon 3D models as part of the display. That's cool. Bear. What's this way? That leads back outside, okay. In a little bit I might see if that leads to a balcony with a nice overlook or something. Ah, not exactly Skyrim lore-friendly artwork. Looks like it belongs in Red Dead Redemption. So does that. Heh. Okay, this house also has a staff enchanter. And that's tower with a scenic view. I'm too impatient to take the stairs back down. Ah, okay. Oh, here's a room with a functioning shower, like at Waterview. Okay. Ooh, look at that artwork of the ship. That's just lovely. Storage. Some of the player home mods by this author have a button on the wall that lets you turn the fireplace on and off. Doesn't look like this one has that. Maybe it does back in the main hall. I'll go look. Whoops. Geez, Carzo, shut the door. Remember to wash your hands when you come out. All right. More ship artwork, and maybe this is an earlier one by that same author. It doesn't look like there's a button to turn the fireplace off. Oh well. No, we're on the road all the time. Carjo had to go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Carjo, you did wash your hands, right? Yeah, he's just so used to doing what he needs to do on the side of the road somewhere. So I guess this is the room that changes when we press the button in the entryway. Let's try that. Now it should be a trophy room. No? Am I looking at the wrong room? We'll try that one more time. I don't know. Doesn't look like it changed to me. Guest bed. More dragon models on the shelves. There's a little gargoyle on the nightstand. That's cool. A little tiny wagon. Looks like they literally just reused the same 3D models but scaled down. Clever. Archery target. Ah, my least favorite enemy in the game. Well, one of my least favorite enemies in the game. So if that's not the room that changes when I press that button in the entryway, which one is? Maybe it's this room up here? Or considering the problem with the terrain right outside, maybe that feature just doesn't work on the Xbox version. I'm sure this is on PC too. Okay, yeah, it is this room up here that changes. The dragon's still clipping through the dividing wall for some reason. And you get another rocking horse here. Okay, Serana, your turn.
I'm on it.
No, but you're about to be on it.
Finished? Just you and me against the world now. Whenever you're
Okay,
ready.
we'll make your embarrassment short at least. Wow, there is still one and only one message on KickChat, and it's a spam message. Yay. Alright, let's check out the view from this tower here. Ah, there's quite the nice spread. Whoa! And suddenly there was Zayla. There's quite the nice spread up here. There's a plate of cookies. It's all good. This is literally my first time. Oh, there's a bird's nest up here. This is literally my first time streaming to Kick. So it'll probably take a while to build an audience there. Oh, right, there's an entire porch with a scenic overlook out here. Hello and welcome aboard. We are checking out a couple of different player home mods. Just finished up the Dark Brotherhood quest line, so now we're just messing around with some mods. Oh yes, there was very suddenly and surprisingly Zayla. Man, this house has a little bit of everything. Another nice pool out here, just like at the other house we just looked at. If anyone just joined the stream, we're checking out Eagle View here, and we were just at Valley View over here. And then a few nights ago on one of my earlier streams, we also checked out Water View by the same mod author over here. Can't remember their name right off the top of my head, but I'm sure they've made more. Ooh, maybe they made a nice one on a hillside above Rorikstead or something. And I believe that is everything there is to see at this particular player home. Does it have Dragon Be Gone? As long as you have the Dragonborn at your house always has Dragon Be Gone. Here's me. Here's the Dragonborn. And the squad.
Whoa! Hello, my friend. I suppose I am relaxing here now? Let me know if there is... What is on your... I am right behind you.
Ah, okay. I have to check those out too. If they're available on Xbox. So here we go. That's Eagle View. A home with quite the view. There's Old Heraldon over there. And whoa. There's Carjo standing awkwardly close right there. And Zayla. Zayla, don't try to push Carjo off the edge. That's not nice. I wonder if I've already done the quest where you get the ghost his sword back at Old Heraldon. That might be an interesting one to do on stream tonight if I haven't done it already. Why don't we head over there? Wow, the terrain is messed up around the house. Oh well. Yeah, I like to give Inigo the Emperor robes as his relaxing outfit. Oh, right, I probably have to open the gate if I don't want to clamber down the cliffs to get out of here. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. As of right now, we have almost 200 people watching the stream. And there's a bear waiting for us down there. Hey, come back here. Okay, don't come back here. See if I care. I care just a little bit. If I don't have to deal with yet another bear, that's fine. I think the terrain was supposed to be different around these stairs, too. Alright, the Xbox version of that mod could use a little touching up. Oh, well. Oh, well. This guy again. Whoops. Shadowmere, where are you headed? Oh, probably back uphill toward the bear. Am I right? It's like we're big game hunting. Ah, Bob, nice of you to drop by. Let me guess, you're waiting for a good death?
I am waiting for a good death.
Eh. Here you go, here's an okay death. Why am I able to get back some musket balls that I just shot at him with a blunderbuss? Oh my word, the horses have such a tight turning radius now. That is just lovely. So anyone just tuning in, I posted a couple of new videos today. Well, one of them's a compilation of, well, compilations. All the clips I've gotten of Inigo conversing with vanilla followers in-game. It ended up being pretty long. It was more than 45 minutes worth of footage. I didn't realize I had gotten that much of just Inigo talking with other characters. That was really surprising. And then we also have a video of a bizarre glitch we had with Shadowmere on stream last night where he was just floating up in the air and flying all around for some reason. Maybe they bounced off his armor. Yeah. Didn't think of that. Yeah, and just the sheer impact was enough to... Gotta be careful how I say it on YouTube. Unalive him. To make him extremely very not alive. Okay, I am just gonna close Kick Chat for now because other than one spam message, there's nothing going on.
Ah, a visitor. Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
But does it have any ghosts?
Seen any ghosts this evening, Governor?
Hello, friend.
The ghost mentioned a Hjalti. Oh, I already have done that quest. Okay.
Hjalti? I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them.
I was hoping I hadn't done it already so we could do it on stream. Oh well. Well, what can we do in place of that? Should we try to find 30 Crimson Nirnroot and Blackreach? Okay, yeah, I'll try to remember to look for that for a future stream. Thank you. Apologies if I missed it. I'm famously bad at multitasking. I'm trying to pay attention to the game and chat at the same time.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
Oh yeah? Well, what if we do this too much? Is this allowed? Ah. Oh, jeez. Don't try that at home, kids. Not that it's physically possible, but... And I believe we just cracked 200 viewers for the first time. Thank you, everyone who's watching. We are messing around with mods and attempting to find something to do. Indeed it can. Alright. Bring Ancient Falmer Tome to... Hard to pronounce. Oh, that's right, I did find one of those in the Forgotten Vale, didn't I? Investigate Kolbjorn Barrow. Ah, Thulfstheim. Thulfstheim. Maybe we should go there tonight. Well, for now, let's deliver that Ancient Falmer Tome to the College of Winterhold. And maybe we'll find some hijinks and shenanigans along the way. I'll do at least part of the trip on horseback. Ah, mods on PC. On Xbox, we only have access to some of the mods. If you're on PC, you have all of the mods. I and a bunch of people here would recommend Inigo if you haven't tried them already. Ah, that golden hour sunlight. Okay, from Rorikstead, where we are now. Also, I wonder if there's a player home mod for Rorikstead. Surely there is. What is the fastest way to the College of Winterhold from here? Once again, I'll split part of the distance with Dawnstar. Again, big thank you to everyone who's watching tonight. This is the largest crowd I've had so far. Still fairly new to streaming, so very exciting to see all of you here. Thank you. Ooh, the Khajiit caravan's in town. I will stick to my usual practice of cleaning them out of as many lockpicks as I possibly can.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us
Akari.
smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
How many lockpicks do you have? Because that's how many I'm buying. Ah. Favorite song off the OST? Well, probably just the Dragonborn theme itself, or One They Fear. And then at the end of the OST, yeah, Secunda's a good one too. At the end of the OST, there was just a 45-minute long one called Skyrim Atmospheres, that is. Super relaxing to just put on and listen to and relax to. It's lovely. It's glorious. Okay. Any other heavy stuff I should get rid of? Yeah. Alright, I think that'll do it for now. Let us continue.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Yeah, the Skyrim Atmospheres one has always been a favorite of mine to just put on for background noise and relaxation. It's fantastic. Actually used it as the backing track to my video insisting that I am, in fact, not Scatsberry. And of course somebody in the comments said, well, that just makes you seem even more suspicious now that you feel like you have to say it. I'm like, why would Scatsberry start another channel and not promote it from his already very large and successful channel? It doesn't make much sense, does it? And I don't sound that much like him. But people insist that I do. Yeah. And that's exactly the kind of scenery it was made for. In my video insisting that I am in fact not Scatsberry, it was just awkwardly holding and zooming in on screenshots for 45 minutes. It's funny how insisting that I am in fact not him just makes people insist all the more that they think I am. Apparently some people had even gone as far as to say in the comments on Scatsberry's videos that my channel was his other channel. Oh, those of you who may not know, Scatsberry has another channel called Mangustification. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. People asked if that was the case. I said no, and they still insisted that it was the case. Oh well. Had someone at my old job tell me I looked like Tom Green, and I never felt so insulted. That was exactly what happened. Are there enough wolves in this game? Alright, come here. Come here. Okay, don't come here. That's more like it. Okay, when I get into weather like this in-game, that's when my streaming software seems to have encoding problems. There's just too much going on screen at a time, and it just fries the software's little brain, I guess. See if using clear skies helps performance. Apologies if the frame rate tanked there for a second. I'm sure there's a setting I can change in. I'm using OBS as my streaming software. I'm sure there's a setting I can change in it to fix it. But I also don't want to try messing with it in the middle of streaming. I think the last time we were here, Inigo had something to say about the state of this bridge. Why don't they fix that bridge? Huh, random bit of dialogue from Carjo. Oh, we've been looking at some player home mods. Taking down the occasional dragon. Had a really weird glitch where Inigo and I were T-posing, standing in our horse saddles for a second. That was weird. So welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Always wonderful to see all of you. All right, Mr. Hard to Pronounce, Mr.
Hello, my friend.
Oshkosh Bagosh.
Mage. Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling? Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested? Here you go.
Woohoo! And... oh, I keep forgetting he's here. Another day when I don't already have this many followers with me, we need to let this guy join us. You know why? Because he is, in fact, the storm that is approaching. Provoking. Black clouds in isolation. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright. I just feel like taking down a dragon. What's a dragon lair? I haven't been to recently. Have I already been to that one on the south side of the rift? Let's take a look. Ah, it appears I have not. I believe it's somewhere in this area right here. I think I just took out the one at Bonestrewn Crest the other night, if I remember right. Why don't we fast travel there just to be sure? And whether there is or isn't a dragon to take down there, once we got that taken care of, why don't we continue to the rift and take out another dragon? I'm in a dragon slaying mood tonight. While we were up there on the north side of Skyrim, we should have paid a visit to Langley's cabin to see if he has interesting to say to Inigo. We can still do that before the night's over. Okay, it has been long enough since we've been here. The dragons respawned. Let's get him. Bob from accounting is here to help us take him down. Hack and slash and hack. About time to recharge the enchantment on old Stormfang. Yeah. Victory dance. Do, 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 do. I already have this word wall, right? Yes, I do.
It is not big and it is not clever.
You're just jealous. Excellent work, everybody. With a little bit of help from Bob from accounting. Alright, let us split the difference between here and here by, I think, going here. Wow, the lighting is so jacked up in some of my loading screens, and I have no idea why. Only thing I can think is maybe one of my indoor lighting mods is messing with it. That's just a guess. Onward to wherever it was I just said we were going. Ah, dragon lair. Okay. Oh, now what? Flame Atronach. Be with you in a second. It's much easier to hit you on horseback than it, or off on foot than it. Oh dear. Everybody get back. Oh, Inigo. Oh yeah, it gets to a point where some of the dragons are just too easy.
I am here for you. If you need anything else, just ask.
Should probably also talk about some of the armor mods I'm using. This is Zayla we have in the Worn Traveler's armor, which is craftable in several different colors. Whoops. Zayla, hold still, we're talking about you.
I've got your back.
So that is... Let me make sure I'm telling you right.
Here's everything I have.
Okay, yeah, this is the Worn Traveler's armor. Craftable in a bunch of different colors. And we just have Zayla running the purple set.
Lead on.
Yeah, I found out the hard way about Flame Atronach too. And then... got Lydia running some kind of modded chainmail. Who made this? What was the name of this mod? I might have to look it up in the menu later. And then everybody else is running vanilla stuff. I have Inigo and Carjo in matching sets of ebony. And Serana's wearing Serana stuff. I need to get some cooler armor for myself. I still have boring steel plate. Steel plate, plated steel, however you say it. Why did I go this way? This is the completely wrong direction. Oh boy. No shortage of dimwits looking to meet a violent end in this world. It's almost like real life. Except now all these people have driver's licenses and vehicles, so it's even scarier. I hear you, but I don't see... Ah. Well, hold still and I'll yeet you off of there. Is this the place where the guys camp by the river and... No, I guess not. Or if it is, I'm probably about to break that quest. Oh well. Ah, that's alright. I kept resurrecting the internet. The internet. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak today. I tried to say emperor and it came out internet. I resurrected the internet. I kept resurrecting the emperor so Inigo could be the one to take him down. Oh, Khajiit, go yeet. Khajiit, go yeet. Won't land on his feet. Whoa, whoa. Alright, come here. You look too much like Nazim. Whoops. Alright, come here. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. I'm 3 feet away and you're missing me. Ow. Okay, that time you hit me. Congratulations, you hit me from 3 feet away. Time for you to die. Alright, if we're quite finished here. Same here. Oftentimes my brain wants to work faster than my mouth. And we continue. Other than the Thieves Guild quest, I wonder if I've just about maxed out everything there is to do this playthrough. So maybe it's time to start a new one soon. Might be good for the stream to do a fresh start from the beginning again. Boy, if anyone's finally talking in Twitch chat now, I have no idea. I gave up on Twitch chat about half an hour ago. I had one spam message and that was it. If anyone's watching on Twitch right now, talking in chat, I apologize. Blame the spam bot. Not Twitch, Kick. Blah, blah. If anyone's watching on Kick and not seeing me answer in chat right now, that's why. Blame that one spam bot at the beginning of chat. I'm on YouTube chat because I like talking to real people. I know he's up there. Yeah, I think it's fairly new. I know of all the streaming platforms, they give you the biggest cut of the revenue. They give you, the user, 90%, and they only keep 10% for themselves. Is there not a dragon in here? This dragon layer appears to be missing its dragon, unless I'm looking right at him and not seeing him. Yeah, I only just tonight tried to stream on YouTube and Kick at the same time. Ah, there he is. I think. Yep. I woke him up from his nappy nap. Aha! I'm a rather clumsy dragonborn now that I think of it. I'm clumsy and oblivious and clueless. Ow, 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 ow. Why do I have orcish arrows equipped? Eh. Next time I'm at my house in game, I need to offload a bunch of the... Oops. Offload a bunch of the less effective arrows. Guess I should have stayed up here. Ooh, I guess I shouldn't have. I've tried it before. I think it only triggers their attack rather than launching them. There's some characters that the ejector force spell just doesn't work on. Sadly. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, we forced him to do the crash animation. Very good. And there's a random friggin' fireball stuck in midair. Ball lightning! Ah! St. Elmo's fire! Inigo. Ooh, I think Dusty's scraping at my door again. Well, while that soul's absorbing, I'll let her in, and we'll see if she behaves herself. Ah, here's Dusty again. Alright, Dusty, if you're a good, non-destructive little Khajiit, you can stay. Alright, you sit still and behave yourself. No. She sees Inigo on screen and she wants to go play with him. Yeah, who wouldn't? Dusty, Inigo's a cool guy. Ah, Dusty, the people in chat are saying hi to you. Oh gosh, I'm walking towards Shadowmere, and I know Shadowmere just really makes her want to attack the screen for some reason. Yeah, she is super focused on him. Wow, more dialogue from Inigo I haven't heard before. Inigo continues to surprise and amaze even after 9 years. Wow. Wow, Dusty is just laser focused on Shadowmere. She's fascinated by him for some reason. Alright, well, after finishing the Dark Brotherhood questline, I don't have any specific objective right now. Other than taking down this bear, I guess. Alright, come on, let's get this over with. Got one OP squad. Yeah, mammoths, dragons, horses. Not sure about giants. There's something we could do. Let's go find a giant. Let's see if it works on giants. This will be interesting. I think I already did that one this playthrough. I think I just about have all of the really interesting stuff maxed out this playthrough. Only thing I'm avoiding doing, because I don't like it, is the Thieves Guild. Never was a big fan of the Thieves Guild storyline. The Nightingale stuff toward the end was cool. Otherwise, just rinse, repeat, go to the place, steal the thing.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Alright, let's find a giant and just see what happens. Oh dear. Well, now that just makes me want to try it on stream all the more. Hey, big guy. Goodbye, big guy. Funny. Haven't tried Morrowind yet. In fact, I think to this day, Skyrim is still the only Elder Scrolls game I've played. I messed around a little bit with Elder Scrolls Online. I take that back. Whoa! There's nothing quite like Skyrim. Come on. Come here. Ow. Oh, jeez. Well, that's not the first time I've died on stream. Oh well. Oh gosh, it's gonna go back to my previous save before that fast travel, isn't it? Oh, the Dragonborn questline? Yeah. Yeah, I did have that message about going to Kolbjorn Barrow. That's an interesting thing that comes back to more or less haunt you even when you're... Dusty, quit biting the controller! Dusty was just biting the controller. What's the matter with you? Ah, Dusty, the Destroyer, as we've come to call her. Oh, well, I guess we don't need to repeat what I just did, because we already answered the question of whether or not the Ejector Force spell works on giants, which clearly it does. So, why don't we go to Langley's cabin? See if he and Inigo do any interesting catching up, any conversing. And maybe after that we can go to Solstheim. I still haven't been there. Ooh, I said it right that time. Solstheim. 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 That's the one time I can say it correctly tonight. Yeah, I was saying before Dusty came back to haunt me with her controller biting. I didn't even know that was a thing she did. Well, I know now. I was saying it was interesting how you receive letters from couriers having to do with the ongoing situation at Kolbjorn Barrow, even after you go back to the mainland. Yeah, right as I was starting to talk about that, I looked down and Dusty was biting the controller for some reason. I wish I could have gotten that on video. That would have been amazing. Langley!
Langley, thank you so much. The renovations you have made are wonderful. Don't mention it. I hope you'll feel at home here. I am sure I will.
And this is Smart Blue Cat, aka...
No, I have a bed, nice smells, and books to read. I could not ask for more. Good.
Alright, have a wonderful rest of your night, and thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon.
Disturb me while I'm working. Noted. And no singing after dark, please. Okay. And don't touch my art supplies. I was not planning to. And do try not to leave hair everywhere.
Jeez, Langley, all these rules.
I may be allergic. No promises on that one, but I will do my best. Right, well, it's lovely having you here. I'll let you settle in. He has more rules than a prison, but he clearly went to a lot of trouble. This will suit me fine. Uh-huh. I am thinking Langley did a wonderful job renovating this place for me. Wow. This place smells safe and fascinating. Go ahead, ask away.
Alright, let's see if Inigo wants to hang out here for a bit.
Okay, maybe some of Langley's intelligence will rub off on me.
Jeez, give each other some personal space over here. Aha. Inigo in his emperor robes.
Greetings. That figure surrounded by fire in the picture over there must be the Doomstrider. I do not like the look of those eyes. Langley's pictures are very unusual. He has a style all his own. They are a bit impressionistic, but accurate. Mr. Dragonfly thinks Langley's pictures are not very good. I would like to see him better. I feel pretty special dressed in these robes. Kneel before your new emperor. I'm joking. Do not assassinate me, please. Mr. Dragonfly appreciates being in that picture over there, but he thinks Langley failed to capture his dashing good looks. No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
I always thought this bit of artwork right here was really cool.
Loaft stench lives on.
It's a really neat artwork by Gary, aka Smart Blue Cat. And that's him voicing both Inigo and Langley. The Doomstrider. And Lydia looking very confused as always. Okay, what is something we can do on Solstheim? We haven't done that yet since I started streaming. Folio. Oh, right, I have a signed folio of that certain book. Haha. Now, famously, I can't fast travel to and from Solstheim with a bunch of mods running. I think the only way I can get there and back without the game crashing is to properly take the ship. Or I think I can fast travel to there, but not from there. I don't remember. Well, we'll have to chance that. If the game crashes, I'll just see if I can get it up and running again. Solstheim. And here we go. Solstheim for the first time on stream. Been a while since I've been here.
Have you witnessed
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Yes, Inigo is absolutely 100% worth it.
A few months ago, I had sent an important
You may be
to the
so
President
impressed with
Bush
him and
in
get
the
so
Imperial
attached
City
to him that
in
you
Mars.
don't
They
you
sent
don't
it
feel
back
like
to
the
me
game is
recently,
complete
but
without him.
never arrived. Mafala, bless you. You found it. Well, you've certainly proven you're
Absolutely
both around.
100% give Inigo a try if you haven't already.
Token of my appreciation.
Very well. Cover the difference from my personal treasure.
Admiral Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock. How I hate that title. Damn fool's going to get himself killed over it someday.
I'm responsible for those people, and I'll make whatever
He's in
Yeah,
grave
Inigo
danger,
is
and yet he
my
continues
favorite
to
follower
place
mod
himself
and really
in
just my
harm's way.
favorite mod in general.
When I fall asleep at night, all I can
Give
do
him
is
a
hope he'll
try,
still be there
you
when I
will
wake
not
up.
regret it.
This island was
He takes
never
up a
meant
lot
for
of
us.
space, but that
There's
is
too
because
much
he
death
has
here.
a lot of dialogue. He has over 7,000 lines of custom recorded dialogue.
Unfortunately, Admiral and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they
Yes,
will never
definitely give him a
abandon
try.
me,
You'll be glad you did.
despite my feelings. I'm the wife of a second counselor, and certain things are expected of me. The most important thing is that I stand by Admiral no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock. Admiral and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redoran has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold. I haven't seen the city in over 50 years.
Ooh, maybe we should go to
For a Dunmer, that seems like
Neloth's
eternity.
giant mushroom house and pay him a visit.
Regardless, I hope to return there
A
someday.
random thing, if any of you... I am so tongue-tied tonight. If any of you have ever seen the A-Team from the 80s, Dwight Schultz, who played Murdoch on the A-Team, is apparently the voice of Neloth. Who knew?
Assisting the Redoran Guard with the Ash Spawn attacks has earned you quite the reputation here. My apologies for doubting you, Seryo. I appreciate the help you've been giving us.
On behalf of House Redoran and as Councillor of Raven Rock, Solstheim is theoretically under my rule. But without revenue from
And
the
Jim
mine,
Cummings,
I
who
lack the
famously
resources
voiced
to
Winnie the
actually
Pooh,
govern
is the voice of
any
several
Redoran
characters.
itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town.
Mostly the older guys with grovelly voices like Festus from the Dark Brotherhood and Ulfrid Battleborn and Whiterun.
They pretty much keep to themselves. And we both like
Patron of the great clan
Then there's
Battleborn.
Tel Mithrin to the
A name I'm sure you know
Tel
well.
Barney
That's
with
Jim Cummings, who also voiced Winnie the Pooh, if you can
But
believe
since we're
it.
both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and weaklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this. It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven doesn't feel like it can last much
Which
longer.
character says that?
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving...
Almost sounds like something Inigo would say as much as he loves spiders. Oh, my voice gets so croaky. I need to back away from the microphone and just talk at a more normal volume. I get close to the microphone and try to talk quietly like this. I get deep and croaky like this. Okay, I'll try to back away from the microphone a little. Okay. Let's see, why did we come here? Colbjorn Barrow, that's what we came for.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Don't think it's far, I think it's up here-ish. Aha! Might have to check that out. Eventually, and Maybe I'll save it for when I start a new playthrough. I need to give Lucian a try, finally. Catch some of Lucian's and Inigo's interactions on stream. Oh, jeez. Ah, he was a skooma head. Yeah, I might do the mine. Don't know if I ever did get the Ancient Nord pickaxe back from that guy. I haven't messed around much with Solstheim this playthrough, other than the, the Dragonborn quest line itself. Oh yeah, if I try to back away from the microphone and talk less croaky like this, it's way better. I need to do this more. Ooh. Don't know why I'm charging up to the mine with a... or to the barrel with a sword, like I'm gonna lop somebody's head off as soon as I get there.
There's something you need.
Ah, Rallis.
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of pork-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest.
Ah, Dusty's finally settling into my lap. She doesn't seem like she's bent on destroying anything tonight. That's nice.
I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you. You come out of the Northern Ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door. Excavating isn't exactly my specialty.
Might just be my imagination, but I always thought this guy sounded kind of like the Ice King from the freaking Adventure Time cartoon my two younger brothers used to watch.
You think I've got that kind of money? No,
That might just be me.
I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 septims on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off. What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details about an arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Oh, yes, I do.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you.
There's the oversight in the alchemy system where you can make you can make a dagger do like 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, my two younger brothers used to watch that show a lot. Alright, we will wait for a message from Rallis, and while we do that, why don't we go check out the mine in Raven Rock? I don't think I've done that storyline yet this playthrough, so something to do to keep this playthrough going a little longer. Yeah, my younger brothers used to watch that a lot, and my older sister used to be super into, like, religiously following SpongeBob and every new episode that came out. Ah, this guy.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember.
He's like Sulthsteim's Nazim. You know what I think of that?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
I never followed SpongeBob super closely, but I know there will never, ever be anything like that Graveyard Shift episode. I still maintain that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Wow, I haven't played this storyline through yet. Well, I guess I should have known when the place was added to my map as I was walking up. Oh well.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
I was always a fan of old Looney Tunes episodes.
My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
A favorite of mine was always the one called Duck Amuck, with, well, Daffy Duck. And
exploring, huh?
Daffy keeps trying to walk through the scene and act it out, and an unseen animator keeps changing the background on him.
That could put Raven Rock back on the map.
It was ingenious. And it was very, very funny. Duck Amuck, it's called.
Centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200
Always enjoyed the ones with Wile E. Coyote trying to catch the Roadrunner, too.
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
A DS game? I feel like I'm missing something here. I might have looked up from chat at the wrong time.
Locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
Yeah, that was god-tier animation and humor. It was amazing. So were a lot of the old Tom and Jerry cartoons, too. The originals before the Chuck Jones days. Ah.
Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to
yes,
find the
definitely earlier Cartoon Network.
Finally, someone who believes me.
Cartoon Network ain't what it used to be.
Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
We didn't realize how good we had it as kids.
I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me.
Yeah, the
finally regain the respect that I
Batman animated show. Yeah.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve time.
Incredible.
The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling.
Mark Hamill voicing the Joker. Good times, good stuff.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Oh, I did not realize they made a DS game out of that specific episode. That's amazing. Did we misplace Inigo again? Oh, I left Inigo relaxing at Langley's cabin, didn't I? My bad, Inigo.
You lead, I follow.
We're in Solstheim now.
Something on your mind? You want me to lighten your load?
That was probably a really long teleportation for you. I apologize. What do I have that's so heavy?
It just works. It just works. It just works. It just works.
Why do those glasses weigh so much? I don't get that at all. Well, better put on the iron helmet and be a proper dragonborn.
Back to business, I suppose.
That's amazing that they made a DS game out of that specific episode of Looney Tunes. That and the episode where Daffy Duck is Robin Hood. Hilarious. Good stuff, good times, incredible animation.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us.
Find my pickaxe yet? So, you finally tracked down old Crescent.
I saw a screenshot someone took of that exact scenario, like,
Since you went through all the
someone sees a werewolf and yeah, there's someone who I should rob.
I just wanted to remind
I can take him.
You can't just go around taking
Clearly that werewolf has just pockets full of gold falling out everywhere.
Besides,
Oh, this game and its AI. The AI in this game is all of the A and none of the I.
excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Ravenrock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
I assume they are now
Friend over there,
deceased.
a dark elf named Van Rife, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair
Probably
bones.
including the Robin Hood one.
After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the
I think
test.
that one was a little before my time.
Stop back anytime.
Inigo in his sunglasses. Anyway, back to the mine. Let's get on this while we wait on that message from Rollis.
Miserable. Just miserable.
I swear, if a courier pops out of nowhere to give us a message while we're in the mine, it'll blow my mind. I'll just save and quit and end the stream right there. And down we go. Boy, it's been a while since I played this story. It's like we're on the set of an Indiana Jones. One of the good Indiana Jones movies. Unpopular opinion, but I thought Temple of Doom was really stupid. And whenever I try to knock on it, people always come out of the woodwork to defend it. You leave Temple of Doom alone. It's a classic. It's not. Spielberg himself doesn't like it. And that tells you everything you need to know. And I personally found Kate Capshaw's non-stop screaming in that very, very annoying. Again, that's just me. But apparently Spielberg didn't find her annoying and he ended up marrying her. So, there's that.
Mr. Dragonfly is glad he is safe inside his jar.
Aw.
You want to talk?
I like your sunglasses, Inigo. Don't know how much help they are in this dark place, but it's a good look for you. Ah, whoops. Oh, jeez. Because I was actively trying to avoid the pressure plate. Thought it was over here. It's right here. I'm sure Lydia will walk right into it. Oh, maybe not. She managed to avoid it for once. We're all very proud of you, Lydia. Whoops. Let's see. For these guys are actual functioning Draugr and not just dead props in the chairs. Nope. Maybe this one is. Yep. You just never know in these places. You never know who's a lively dead person and who's just a regular dead person. Aha. Alright, who wants it next? Uh-oh. Yank! Ah, okay. And here's why I always end up maxing out the archery and sneak skills first. Every single playthrough. Always archery, always sneaking. Hoping Inigo would do the cool explodey thing. Ah, have to settle for Bob from accounting.
What a coward. And even put up a proper fight.
Nicely handled, Inigo. Whoops.
Something on your mind? What do you need? I am with you.
No. It's alright, Inigo. It's okay.
All set?
Okay. I must check every dead body. I know I'm going the right way if I'm finding dead enemies who still have gold on them. 'Cause I will pick every single one of them clean. Oops. Well. Okay, I need to be more systematic about how I test this. Right there, no. Right there, nope. How about here? Nope. Here? Oh. Okay. It's a start. Aha! Tempting. I feel like I remember there being... Oh. Tempted to mine for Skyrim, but I'm running really close to my carry weight limit. Oh well. No, I didn't mean to pick that up. Ah. What did I just pick up? Nord helmet. And a hide shield. Okay. Talk about running close to my carry limit and immediately max out my carry limit. I'll save the Skyrim mining for another day when I've freed up some more carry weight. Ow, 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 ow. Careful, Inigo, careful of those zappy zappy. Everything the as seen on TV commercials want you to believe their stun gun flashlights are. Oops. Oh yeah, they don't leave you much choice. Aha. Ah, the Draugr Death Lord. Another one of my least favorite enemies in game. Ah, for that very reason right there. Ah. Their knowledge of the way of the voice is to be admired, and is to also greatly annoy me. Wow. Oh, and they always have such good weapons on them that I'm tempted to pick up. Running close to that carry weight limit right now. Ah, Zayla with her very nice red Daedric artifact bow. Aha. I wonder if anyone ever reposted that Elite Daedric bow. I'll have to look. Very, very cool modded Daedric bow that glowed purple instead of red. And to this day, I'm still sad about the mod being taken down. It was cool. Ow. Dang soul gem. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's do this. And before I forget, before I go much longer without doing it, let's do this. Yeah, they disarm you by shouting and toss you all around. That's annoying. One of my least favorite enemies in-game, for that very reason. I remember in one of my early playthroughs years ago, I had an elven bow that I really liked. And lost it because of one of those Draugr. I was very sad. I never could find the bow. Inigo, you good?
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is on your mind?
It's alright, we're not staying here for too terribly long. That objective marker. Ow, 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 ow. Gotta watch out for pressure plates. That objective marker getting my hopes up, showing itself to not be on the other side of a door. Ah. Nearly. There we go. Yeah, I need to mess around with those bound weapons some more for that very reason.
Yes, I knew you could do it.
Why, thank you, Inigo. Your confidence is inspiring.
This sword makes me feel a little safer here.
Oh. Whoops. You alright, Inigo? Here, let's do this.
Thank you. You are a good friend.
I try. For you, Inigo, I try. Oh, I'm about to max up the carry weight again, aren't I? Yeah. And some lore, and some stuff, and some other stuff.
My eyes say thank you for the beauty they behold. I will aid you if I can.
Inigo, can you carry some heavy stuff, please?
You give me best equipment.
I think I picked up some dragon bones and scales earlier. Aha! Wonder if that will free up enough carry weight to get us through.
Back to business, I suppose.
It's alright, Inigo. We won't be here too terribly long. Whoops. Ah. Didn't mean to do that.
Ah.
Whoops.
I'm on your side. Hey, be careful.
Very much like the set of an Indiana Jones flick. Sorry, Inigo. I got you covered.
Thank you.
I got you covered, my blue buddy. Ah. Come on. Whoops. Whoops. Crouch somewhere slightly further away from the blades. This is why I have all my followers marked as essential. So they can live. Haha. Whoops. Thought that would also stop the axes from swinging. Oh well. Come on, everybody away from the axes.
I'm okay.
Thank you.
Don't waste your magic.
Okay.
Maybe we should ready our weapons, just in case.
Yeah, you're probably right. Roll.
There you are.
Sacrisos. Sounds like a spell. Or the name of a Russian hockey player. Whoops. Man, Serana just charges right in. She wants to get it done. Hold still and it'll end quicker. There you go. Aha. Another invaluable word of power. Whoops. If I go to the right page, that helps. Nicely handled, everyone. Inigo, you good?
What do you need?
Just need to know you're all right. Oh, I forgot one of the freaking black books was down here. Okay. We'll get to that in just a moment. actually want Zayla to stand closer because
What do you need?
usually she has something to say about me reading the black books. Usually nothing positive.
Anything else?
Alright, Zayla, do the funny
I
thing.
was always taught to avoid these ruins.
Okay, Zayla, do the funny thing.
What are you doing?
Oh no, it was Lydia that said it that time. Well, same voice actor, so they can have the same reactions, I guess. Ah, the Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. And I talk as agonizingly slow as I possibly can. I would have crushed it at those 1-900 numbers in the 90s. Where'd you go? I see a red dot on the compass. I just don't know why. Aha. Whoops. Oh, how many of these things are there? Wonder if we should count these guys among my least favorite enemies in the game. I don't really have a favorite out of all of these. They all feel somewhat like a chore to me. A very intriguing Tim Burton-esque chore. Alright, come on. Whoops. Look at you. He's like me the morning after Taco Bell. Oh gosh. Or worse yet, White Castle. Crystal. Cthulhu Realm. Well, you're not wrong. Aha. Your attack, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. Ooh, that's a good one. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Okay, that's a good one too. And that just sounds pervy. Well, I can already mark all of my followers as essential with amazing follower tweaks, so they technically can't die, so I think I'll go with this one. Whew. If anybody does happen to be watching on Kick, I apologize for not watching chat. I gave up on Kick chat about an hour and a half ago. Maybe in future streams, Kick will come around and I'll start seeing real people in the chat there. Oh well. I'm chatting with real people here on YouTube, so nye. In that lighting, Karjo looks really happy for some reason. Aha.
What have you got?
Jeez, Karjo. No, that's not Karjo, that's Inigo. Jeez, Inigo. That was a brutal takedown. Nicely handled. Death brand. Ah. Which way? Oh, clearly not this way. You three look like you've been sitting by the fire a little too long. Looking a little overdone there. Ah, that wasn't so bad. Wonder if it's too soon to hear back from Rawless at the Barrow. Probably is. Rawless. I don't know if I'm saying his name right.
What was that? Huh?
Whoa. Time to get the Elder Scroll. Oh, in your playthrough? The Ice and Jam did a funny prank call video with sound bites of Septimus calling different libraries, trying to track down an Elder Scroll.
Have you heard of the Elder Scrolls?
The what? The Elder Squirrels?
Yes. Give it quickly.
Funny stuff. I think the video is called Septimus Searches for an Elder Scroll. I think the same guy also did some prank call videos with sound clips of Sheogorath. Good stuff. Funny stuff. I think that was the sound of us losing Bob from accounting once again.
Should go back.
It's not that far. We'll just walk.
Easy money.
There's one guy oblivious to all of his buddies being murderized in here. Bob will be back. He can only stay away from accounting so long before his boss notices. There's something lurking over there. Yes, that was a very terrible pun. I won't make it again. Maybe. Ooh. Running dangerously close to the carry weight once again. Agreed.
Citizen.
Oh, of course, everyone's asleep. Should I wait till the following morning? I'll just save here. Alright. Maybe. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and wrap up the storyline. Maybe after that we'll hear back from Rallis. Rallis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to one of the merchants and sell off a bunch of the stuff I'm carrying.
You lost?
I'm not lost. I'm on a mission for you,
Tell me what you found.
Mr. Ungrateful.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all
I feel like my Dragonborn only meant that sarcastically, but that might just be me.
It's the best an old retired miner can do. Mark my words. Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
Allow me to apologize for Crucius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't been himself lately.
Inigo with his sunglasses.
Crazy old fool.
Ooh, let's give a pair to Lydia,
Something
too.
on your mind? I will bear your burdens gladly.
It helps them accept the unknown.
It just works.
Oh, Lydia.
You're too kind.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Always giving them the benefit of the doubt.
I've got your back. Here's everything I have. Do let me know if I can be of service. Don't be put off by my husband's mood. He enjoys having visitors.
Some of the silliest mods are some of my most favorite. Okay. Whoops.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ash Spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Served cold.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock. Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Why do they always give you so many rude dialogue options?
I need you to start out.
I can never bring myself to use them, especially when I'm talking with Inigo.
Ravenrock. See if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes. Traitors. The lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people. Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering. They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council. I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses. Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstein. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival. During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually
Yeah, and
helpless.
Rolf Stonefist.
We had no standing army at the time.
And
just
Mogro
hundreds
here
of
in
mercenaries
Solstheim.
Pockets of resistance. House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction. Don't worry, you can trust Gelbis. He's been with us for a long time.
Yeah, this guy right here.
I can do
Well, we've done it to him once this evening, but eh.
Is it because of your father? Or is
Oh,
it
ho, ho, ho.
He's never been the same since my mother died. Oh, I don't think
He might not be coming back from that one, and that's fine with me.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he?
He
Well,
went
Zura
bye-bye
knows
and he
all the
fall
hell we
down,
can
go
get.
boom.
He's been chasing the Ulins for years now. No. I just think
Oh,
he's
I've done
going
it a few
up this
times
the wrong
myself.
way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I have it? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the
Ah,
Ulans must
clever.
have been one step ahead.
You made them serve
Show
some
up.
kind of purpose.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
So I hide inside the ancestral tomb with my 5 followers. You know, all stealthy like. Okay. And we wait. How long we wait, I do not know. Aha! Not very.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
How did you not realize?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. Oh, no bother. We all have a right to be here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
They'll play it cool. Past playthroughs, I've always ended up murderizing her right there. Let's not do that.
From the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress? Telesu, are you sure?
I don't know why I nod like that.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us,
I'm sure they will be.
Well armed.
In fact, based on past playthroughs, I'm counting on it. It is getting really late where I am, so we might save that for tomorrow, so I think I am going to save and call it a night here. Well, made some good progress mod-wise. Wow, how a simple horse mod, or specifically for the horse turning radius, made this, just transformed this whole stream. Way better than when I was streaming last night, and I said it this way then, I'll say it this way now. All the horses had the turning radius of a Star Destroyer, and it was kind of miserable. How one simple mod just transforms the gameplay. Sometimes the simplest ones are the best ones, you know? Well, as always, I hope everyone enjoys watching this stream, and has enjoyed watching this stream. I'm getting tired now and I can't talk. But as always, I will be back for more very soon, and I hope to see all of you back here as well. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I feel like for just starting out streaming, I'm doing fairly well, off to a decent start here. And thank you all very, very much for being a part of it. Look forward to hanging out with you and chatting with you and laughing at the weird glitches this game has. Come back for more very soon. Remember, I posted 2 new videos today, one of Inigo chatting with followers and another of the weird, bizarre flying horse glitch we encountered. Was that last night or the night before? I think it was last night. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, please do if you enjoyed the stream, or I guess don't if you didn't enjoy the stream. Thank you very much. Glad to hear it. Glad you're enjoying them. As long as people are enjoying them, I'll keep doing them. Alright. I hope to see you all back here again very, very soon. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night.